name's Hank.
I have to find my family.
That's a hard one, kid.
Well, I guess you're stuck here.
You're not helping, Bill.
Fragile things. I lost my family.
That is so sad. You both...
Not a great swimmer.
Our friend is in there, lost, alone.
Bailey, you've got to use your echolocation.
Ooh, I feel stupid.
Poor baby. Let me get that for you.
Woo! Mom! Dad!
She should just pick two and let's go.
Dad.
What? I'm kidding. I get the feeling they're shushing us for a reason.
Like something with one big eye, tentacles, and a snappy thing?
Well, that's very specific, but something like that.
Hello, and welcome to the Quaker Cinema's Home Cookin' Movie Review Show. Today we're going to review the movie Finding Dory. We have our guests, Mike Ernest, Jerry Latonich, and I'm Will Ernest. Mike, we're going to go to you first. What did you think of Finding Dory?
Well, Finding Dory has a lot going against it, in my mind, because it follows what I think is the best animated film, which is Finding Nemo. And it's tough to follow what I would say is the best. And Finding Dory does a good job. It is visually stunning. Any Pixar film is always a pleasure to watch visually. But the other part about Pixar is their stories generally are just as stunning as the visual. I think Dory falls a little short on the story. It's a retelling to some extent of Finding Nemo, but through Dory looking for her parents. And granted, anytime you're following the life of a fish, it's a bit of a stretch, but Finding Nemo pulls it off. In this film, I kind of found myself thinking, how is she ever going to find her parents? This seems like a real stretch to me, and I had a little bit of trouble getting past that. This is a great film for families. Kids are going to love it. It's great to watch. The fish are cute. The characters that they meet along the way are pleasant enough. It's just not Finding Nemo. And so it left me a little disappointed in the end.
All right, thank you, Mike. Jerry?
Whereas I loved Finding Nemo, I thought this movie was just as good as the original. I loved the whole storyline based on the Dory who has no memory. It's kind of sad at first, but as the story progresses and she begins to actually figure out how to find her parents and how to remember, I thought it was entertaining, it was fast-paced, it's a great family movie. I would highly recommend it. I really liked it.
That doesn't happen too often. When you didn't like it,
Sure.
you did. Now, I really liked it. Going into the movie, I was wondering, how do you make a Finding Dory movie? It just sounds like they're trying to make a movie just to build off the success of Finding Nemo. But it honestly made sense. I mean, Dory trying to find her parents, and she kind of gets lost on the way. She remembered a little bit more in this one, and I think that just built the movie. And I liked it. I would give it, okay, just because it's not as good as other Pixar movies, I'm going to give it 4 Qs. I was going to give it 4 Qs. Mike?
I'm going to give it 3 Qs. I still say it's a great family movie. It just, I think, lacks a little bit in a Pixar story.
Jerry?
Give it 4 Qs. Entertaining, fast-paced, great family movie.
All right, and we have any upcoming movies?
Our next film will be Independence Day, starting next Thursday night. We'll have a premiere for the newest Independence Day.
All right, and that's all for our review show today. Thank you for watching.